Hello, welcome to my fourth session of Pathfinder. Uh, I've learned a few more rules in the meantime, so hopefully this will go a little bit smoother than before. So, the only change from last time is I've removed the two dead bodies of the two door guards. And so, where I'm going to start is now. Uh, this area on the right here, uh, that contains more bandits. I know it does because I put the encounter there. This is actually, that staircase matches up with that one, so it's actually slightly closer than it looks on the map. We've had quite a protracted fight in here, so there's a very good chance that these guys would have heard the fight. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to use the Oracle, and I'm going to use the likely question and just ask, um, did the other Nightblades hear the fight? And rolling that is yes, but. Now, I'm going to say, but yes, they heard the fight, but, or they heard the commotion, but they didn't hear it, that it was actually an actual fight. Maybe they just thought the two guards were arguing. Maybe they got in a fight over coins or something. Um, so yes, they heard it, but they haven't. They're not alarmed, but I think they're going to be unsurprisable. Um, so that's now what I'm going to do. Is I'm also going to roll a perception roll for these guys. Now it's gone quiet to see whether they can hear any conversation or talking going on down there. So I'm going to bring up the combat tracker, open the character sheets in turn, skills, perception, and 19. Well, that's a pretty good perception. And Simon, skills, perception, not so good. Um, so I think it'd be actually quite difficult, with you know. So I'm going to not give myself any advantage there. I don't think that um, we pick up anything of any significance there. Um, there is another thing sound which might have covered it, and there's creatures in this upper level. This area here is actually at the top of these stairs. Um, so I think that Callan can hear these kind of bird type noises above, which we suspect to be these bats that we were rumored. Um, but I would rather deal with the humans, which we know there are guards in here. We know there's humans in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast the heal spell on Simon. I'm going to take the double action on there and do the D8 plus 8. So bring up the character sheet, actions. Now, actually, I already ticked it when I was making sure before the session that I read the rules correctly. So this is the one that I want, and I am going to drag it onto Simon, and he is healed. So we're both back on full strength. Um, Now, I'm just curious as to what spells would be useful when we sneak further in. If we're going up against uh, uh, up against more bandits. Now, I'm going to have a quick look at this magic weapon spell. I'm thinking of casting it on Simon. Let's see what happens. It lasts a minute and it turns his weapon into a +1 weapon. Um, oh, right. Okay, that's not bad. And it increases